Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here guys, welcome. And if you're returning guys, y'all already know what it is. We are lit over here for the Most High, and that's period, and that's point, and that's blank, okay? And so guys, I just want to come on here today with a little talk, okay? We're going to call this Tuesday tea, or Tuesday getting to know what's going on in the world. Okay, Tuesday news. How about that? And so I basically just want to talk with you guys about what's going on in the world. And so guys, I don't know if y'all been looking and seeing what's been going on in the world, but it's so much that has been taking place. It has been so much going on, y'all, and it's happening so fast. And for the new people that's here on my channel, or even my day ones, I don't know if y'all ever seen my videos from the beginning when I was coming on here and I was talking, I was prophesying, I was doing what the Lord was revealing to me. And he was revealing to me a lot of things about before Trump got into office. He revealed to me that Project 2025 was some stuff that was brewing, and everybody was kind of like nonchalant about the Project 2025 and not really like taking it seriously. But here we are in 2025, and Project 2025 is on the rising, y'all. And so Project 2025, y'all don't know what that was. Project 2025 was a big, thick booklet, and it's a thick booklet for the that was written for the president that's in the office, which is Trump, and it was written for him to basically carry out these rules and regulations and policies that were against the black community and the black people. Okay, I'm looking at my eyelash, excuse me. But it was against the black community and the black people, and it was basically was trying to take us back. They said like 50 years back, 60 years back into the old days, slavery. And from what we can tell and what's going on, that's exactly what President Trump has been doing, y'all. First of all, he approved segregation. He approved segregation, y'all, around the whole world. If y'all didn't know, yes, if people nowadays wanted to say black people here, white people there, you can't drink from this fountain, you only just taking it back to, and I know ain't no fountains nowadays, but it's still some left. But like black hair, white hair are just like working. If you're black, they don't have to have you working. They've established because of your skin color. It's like now it's a thing that the president has approved, to the point where people can discriminate against your sex, your nationality, your skin color, and stuff like that. And so that's one of the things that he has approved since being back in there. Another thing he has approved since being back in there was the ISIS people going around sending people that wasn't supposed to be from the American United States back to their countries, back to where they came from. And it's so many things like that he's approving right before our eyes, and there's a lot of things that he's doing so fast without us even knowing. And he is moving at a fast pace, y'all. Fast pace. And I just want to come on here and warn my people, the people of the Father, the children of the Father, that the Father said that each and every one of us need to be paying attention to what's going on. We need to be prepared mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. And how you can get prepared, you need to make sure that you have a relationship with the Most High Father, okay? Making sure that your kids know, your family know, your friends know. We need to be spreading this across the world. Across to everybody that you know. Awakening people in this hour to the things that's going on, okay? And lately, the spiritual warfare y'all has been on. It's been spiritual warfare, okay? And the Father has warned me to tell you guys to make sure that you have batteries, candles, food, generators. If you can afford generators, gas masks, y'all. I know that sounds crazy, but gas masks, things to protect your whole family, and I don't want to say it on here. Make sure you have what they call it nowadays, that blink weapon. Make sure you prepare, you and your family as a whole, y'all, because this economy is falling faster than ever, okay? And last night, y'all, I had a dream that the Father wanted me to share this with y'all, that it was like I couldn't breathe, like as far as like my throat, it was like my airway was like in my sleep, it was like it's almost was like tightening up or closing. And when I woke up from my sleep, y'all, it really felt like that. Like when I woke up, I felt like, my throat was so like very dry, like from my sleep to me waking up, y'all. It was just seemed just so real. And the Father is saying in this hour that He got a lot of His spiritual people out in the field. He got a lot of us out here spreading the word of what's going on, and they trying to stop what's being said, stop us from spreading the word, stop us from spreading the news, and just basically just stop us, period, as a whole. And like it was a dream. Like I had another dream of like a month before that. This one I had last night, and it was like I was pulling like strings out of my throat, and it was like never ending. Like the more I pulled them, it just kept like coming out. Like I kept pulling out. It was the weirdest string. And the Father has gave me revelation that the adversary himself is mad because his time is almost up. He is trying to stop the revelation. He is trying to stop the word from being spreaded. He is trying to stop the truth from coming out, y'all. And I just ask for prayer all around, okay? Because just me coming up here and speaking the truth and notifying y'all of what's going on, the adversary is attacking me on a spiritual level, y'all. The spiritual level warfare is on it's on 10. And so the Father wants you guys to know that you need to prepare your household. You need to prepare for what is to come, y'all. It's happening right in front of our face. Ain't no more pretending and acting like y'all don't see what's going on, because it's happening, y'all. And the Father said His people perish because we lack knowledge. The Father said that we need to prepare our houses. We need to prepare our minds, bodies, and souls. Okay, we need to be prepared for what's to come, y'all. Anything can happen if them lights go out, if the grid go down, y'all. Try to find a way to have. You got some money, buy a generator. It don't have to be the most expensive generator. Buy something that if something to that extent happens, that you and your family will be okay. You will still be able to get power. You will still be able to eat. You will still be able to do the things you need to do for your family. The Father says stock up first aid kits. Make sure you got medicines. Make sure you got, things of first aid in case anything happen. Okay? And the Father said stock up on things, y'all, because the shortages around the world is happening. I don't know if y'all don't see what's happening. It's like a lot of supplies we've been having shortages on. And I work in a hospital, y'all, and a lot of things that we're supposed to have to do our job, we have not had it. Okay? And so even our hospitals are suffering from what the president is doing. Okay? The tariffs, whatever you supposed to call that. He messing with them people over in China and Canada, and then now they saying they stopping the supply they stopping supplies from coming to America, y'all. And so things are going to get more expensive, more and more and more expensive. And so while you can, the Father says stock up on things that is perishable, things that you can use in case of an emergency, okay? Flashlight, batteries, buy fans that run by batteries. And just in case, you know, the power go out and it's hot, you got stuff to cool off, okay? And canned goods and band-aids, medicine, all those type of things. The Father said, make sure that we have these things in this hour, okay? And the Father also is saying, like, one other thing is that I came to work the other day and they had these big lights, like, attached to a bucket. They was like floodlights attached to like a piece of wood inside of a bucket, and they was all over the hospital, y'all, everywhere. So I'm like, what is this? Why is it these light things all down the hospital? I asked the security man, and he was like, oh, it's from we had to light up the whole hallway or something, just in case we had to light up the whole hallway. We was testing them and to see if these lights will light up the whole hallway. I'm like, what y'all testing lights for in the hospital to see if these gonna light up the whole hallway? Y'all know something I don't know? And it's just like, y'all, prepare your families, prepare, okay? Prepare like never before. And like, I don't know if y'all been seeing this, like, even the lights have been flickering, y'all. The lights in the hospital has been flickering. Like, I know my light bill was paid. I know it's good. Like, the lights has been, like, flickering. Like, if somebody's tampering with the lights, there's been a lot of power outages in certain parts of the world. And it's just, even, I had to call the light company the other day, and asked them what's going on, because my lights had went out or whatever. And when I called the light people, they was like, oh, it was a lot of places that was having like power outages. Once they got one side of the outages fixed, another side would shut down, and then once they got that fixed, another one, and it just kept happening and happening. I'm just like, huh? How is this possible? And even on the news, y'all, flights and stuff are being delayed because they got equipment that is not like operating with power, and they having power problems and all types of stuff, y'all. So In this hour, y'all, I'm telling y'all, the Father said, prepare your household, prepare, 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 because the world is never going back to what it was, y'all. We have to adjust to what is going on now. And the way this world is crazy. And even we heard that Trump had also made another he made another order to the point where he said the police can do whatever they want to do. He like unleashing the police, and I'm just like, huh? And it could be people that's dressed up like police that's not really the police. It's like y'all have to be careful on a MAGA spectrum. It's people going around stealing kids, and if you got kids, you need to keep your children close. Trump has let all type of foreigner people into the world. He's letting all types of people in the world, y'all. And I know the Father has been warning me that we will face the last showdown between evil and good. And so I know, like, y'all, that we came too far in this world to have to go back to where we are now, but it is what it is. And I know that we as a people, we just want to be who we are without being put into like a box. And so they mad that we not in these churches no more, y'all. Their churches, they're man-made churches, they're man-made church music, and there's man-made religion, y'all. The religion that we was taught was to keep us under control. But whether y'all want to believe it or not, y'all, like I've been telling y'all on my videos, everything we have been taught has been a lie. Everything was based on a lie. From Christmas to Easter to the New Year to the Father's real name, Yeshua, to a lot of stuff, y'all, has just been whitewashed and hidden and burned and buried. And lineages has been stolen, land has been stolen, and there have been so many things happening, y'all. And in this hour, the Father is regaining his power over the nations. And the adversary is mad. Everybody who worked for the adversary is mad. They are pissed. I'm just going to say that. I'm going to be real. They are pissed that we are regaining and awakening to who we are and where we come from. We are the chosen people. We are the people of the Father, of the Most High. And that's why they hate us the most. And that's why we go through the most. And so, with that being said, it's just sad because we as a black people, we don't want no beef with these people. We don't want no beef with nobody. We just want to live our lives, be us. And the Father made it enough for it to go around for everybody, but they always been this whole time trying to keep us asleep to the truth and the knowledge. Okay, they want to be in control. They want to be in power. They are greedy. Whoever they are, I don't know, but they wanted to keep control and power for so long. And so now that we as a people is regaining our truth and our knowledge, they trying to find a way to keep us under control and take us back and take us out and all this type of stuff. And so the Father said he wants to warn his people in this hour. Okay? And he said, pay attention, y'all. Pay attention. Pay attention like never before. Wake up and pay attention to what's going on around us and around you. Warn all your families and your friends. Talk to your children. Talk to your children about in these streets. It's about to get hot. It's about to be the summertime. Keep your kids from big crowds and like a lot of people and stuff like that, y'all. And for me to have a dream like that where I'm like, can't like almost breathe, it's just like, we don't know what's starting up, what pandemic they gonna come up with to keep us, get us sick and out of here and stuff like that. So y'all just pay attention and keep your kids close, keep your families close, and prepare for the unthinkable and the unimaginable. Okay, and this is not a fear mongering video, but this is a message to um, this is a message to, what's the word, to inform all the children of the Father of what's to come. Okay, and I've been hoping that like, no, it ain't, it's gonna be okay, but no, it's not gonna be okay. Okay, y'all. Okay. All right. Once we figured out that their religion was a lie, their church music was a lie, calling on a name that was not the original name was a lie, they are mad that we even figuring out the truth. And it's just like, why all these lies? Why lie? Why not tell the truth? Because the truth should set you free, but obviously they don't want to be free. And so when the Father come down here for his second coming, the people who destroy the world and destroy the nation and led people astray will be going to the abyss with the fallen angels and the adversary himself. Okay? So again, this is not a fear mongering video. This is a video of preparation and visualization. Visualization, to be visual to what's going on. Keep your kids close. Go to the Dollar Tree, y'all. Stock up on batteries and all things that you could ever think possible to stack up on. Stack up on like tuna fish pouches, like stuff in case anything happen. You can have this stuff. Okay, crackers, stuff like that. Okay. And I love y'all out there. And until the next time, y'all already know what it is. Love and peace. Bye.